It's K84 turn up. It's official. It's K84 turn up. It's official.
It's a vibe.
Okay, hold up. Phone's on silent. So, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to We Loud on K84 Podcast. I'm your host, Kenna the Greatest, and I'll be bringing you a great debate show tonight. But before that, don't forget to go like, follow, subscribe on our social media handles, K84 Podcast. Hey, stick around. She'll return right afterward.
It's a vibe.
Welcome back. Before we proceed, let me issue the disclaimer real quick. We're just here to have fun and nothing else. So no derogatory statement on nobody. You know what I mean? Hey, let's chill. Let's have a great time. So let me go in and introduce my guests, starting with...
It's Major Bree on all platforms.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from New Orleans, uptown, downtown. We be everywhere, you know.
Okay, so are you single?
Yeah.
Why?
Unfortunately. Why? Because the I don't know. Like these men, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It just started. It just started. So what do you like doing for fun?
I like to paint. I like to make videos and cook, eat.
Okay. Okay, so you eat everything.
Oh yeah, I eat. Everybody eat every day. You know.
Hold on. So you eat everything, right?
No, I don't eat everything.
But you just said you eat everything. Just
Listen. I eat what I want to eat.
Oh, so you eat lions?
Lions?
Yeah, but you said you eat everything. So if you eat everything, you eat lions. You eat like you know, I mean, tigers.
Suck on a lion?
No.
A lion? Lion?
I thought he said lion.
Did you say lion?
Lion.
Lion. Like roar?
Lion.
Yeah. Hey, go get the lion.
Somebody said they was suck on the lion. I don't know who said that.
No. I thought he said lion. I thought you said lion. I was like, I sure will. Give me that tequila shot.
I'm
like, where you get the lion from? Right after a shot. Okay, girl.
Somebody said they suck on the lion.
So let me move on to my next guest. All right, so yep.
Man, it's your boy Jay Brown from the town. You can find me that on all social media. And yeah.
Okay, so you married?
Nah.
Why?
Cause man, just Man, why I ain't married for real? Just
Why ain't no
because I feel like
married?
I ain't found the right one.
So are you on the streets? Are you on them streets? You know what I mean?
I ain't on the streets. I ain't for the streets.
Come on.
I ain't for the streets. Nah.
All right, Mr. J. Brown. All right, so
Grace. Grace Oliva on Instagram and Big Bag Baby G on Snapchat. Okay.
So what do you like doing for fun?
I hang out with just people I know, network a lot.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from Tulsa. Everywhere, I love Tulsa.
So what do you do for a living?
I am a dancer
Where do you dance?
in Tulsa.
In the club?
Yeah.
So what kind of dance do you?
I do exotic dancing.
So you hold a pole and then you do some acrobatic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So you do with clothes on or no clothes on?
No nudity.
I'm trying. I'm
There
serious.
ain't no
I don't know.
nudity over here.
I'm just trying. I'm.
You see my face, Kayla? I'm like, wait. At the end of the day, this is my baby cousin. I don't want to hear that.
They trying to see the nudity.
I'm just.
There ain't none of that going on over here.
What?
I'm sorry. That was
Go
perfect.
ask and get a bag. That's all we need to know.
All right, that's good, Jersey. So, you know.
What's up? It's Ace Baby on all platforms. If it's not that, it's Alyssa. We under construction. I'm trying to switch it over. So, what's up?
Okay, so when are you inviting me to your wedding? I'm coming. When are you inviting me to your wedding?
You getting married?
Hello. I said when I.
You told me last year. Last year you told me that. So when are you inviting me to the wedding? Come on, I love food.
All right, when I have one, you could be invited.
Oh, next week. Okay, yeah, I'm coming next week.
All right, yeah,
I'll be there.
that.
I'll be there.
We
Yeah.
can revisit that.
Okay, so what do you like doing for fun? Ace, what do you like doing for fun?
Yeah, I take care of my family. I love, being with the kids. I do like working, taking long walks on the beach, having long talks, real sensitive shit,
Okay.
I'm lying, but I like cracking jokes and just having a good time.
I'm thinking
you know I'm going downhill.
The river.
Okay, all right, too. My next guest.
Hey y'all, it's Nadocious. Open this mug.
Yeah.
Y'all can say, yeah, it's Nadocious though.
So,
Yeah.
where you from?
I'm from Texas.
So what you doing here in Tulsa?
It's slower. It's way slower. Yeah, I got 3 kids, so we came here slow down. I'm on mommy mode right now.
Okay. So you married?
No, I'm not married right now.
Why?
What the hell?
Why you pushing marriage
I'm
today?
25. My kids, when they came,
I'm just curious. I'm
yeah,
just asking.
I'm answering you.
I'm a businessman. I gotta ask them questions. You know what
Yeah, I'm not married.
Okay, all right. So my next guest.
Me.
Yep, you.
I'm Kaylin. I go by K Hokti on Instagram and TikTok. KAYHOKTVE.
So when are you inviting me to the wedding?
I ain't finna get married.
Why?
I just got cheated on.
So are you saying all men cheat?
No, I'm saying I just
Come
got
on.
cheated on. I ain't
Jay
finna
Brown
get
don't
married.
cheat.
Hey, I don't even want to hear about him.
Black men don't cheat.
Hey, that man was black.
Black men don't cheat.
That man was chocolate.
Hey, wrong one. You had the wrong one. Black
That
men
man
don't
was
cheat.
chocolate.
Jay Brown don't cheat.
Black men don't
Me,
cheat.
What that got to do
I
with
know
what
about
is
me.
his?
I feel like
Got to do
both of
with
you guys
me.
were ready for each other. As soon as you
Yeah.
said that, you knew he was finna come say something. And you was like, before you even start.
Yeah, I ain't trying to.
I don't know about me if I'm going to cheat or not, but Jay Brown don't cheat.
So you may or may not be a cheater.
Me?
You said may or may
May or
not. You
may
don't
not.
even know. You don't even know.
Cause he
At least
said
you're not lying.
I don't know about me cheating or not.
Yeah, no.
You stay over there. You stay over. I'm not dealing with you
He
today.
had to say when he said.
I ain't finna do this
I'm
with you
just repeating what
today.
you said. I'm with
Oh
you,
my
brother.
god.
I'm with you, brother.
Okay. Anyways,
So, my first question for the day, right? Assuming, like, I always say assume, but don't come for me, right? Okay.
Here they go.
So,
Mr. Who want to argue with me?
Hold on.
But don't come for him though.
He did not come.
Are you clocking it? Are you clocking it? Okay.
So
sorry, that's it.
Let's say a year from now, right? I become a millionaire or rich, and then I'll be like, hey, I know you. You know what I mean? I give you like $1 million. What are the first 3 things you gonna do with it?
The first 3 things?
Yep.
I'm a vest.
Okay, I'll come.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
Kaylin,
That's
you
a
go
good
first.
one. That's
Kaylin,
a
you
good
go
one,
first.
though.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, go.
First 3 things you gonna do with that $1 million.
I mean, I'm gonna invest it. 1, 2. I'm gonna get myself out of whatever position I'm in. You know, bills. I'm always the type of person to pay ahead on bills. So if I got it, why not pay it off right then and there? 3, I'm gonna put it up. Do something, take care of my kids, take care of my family, whatever I need to do. But number 1 is definitely invest, make something bigger out of it, get something in return.
Okay, so what you going to
Probably
invest
give back myself, my career, my business,
He said 3.
stocks. But that goes into 1.
Nah, I just had the best with you.
Yeah,
Get him.
yeah. What's the tension today?
When we came in here, y'all was on that.
What are we doing? Like, are we setting the tone? Like, is this
We
the
are.
tone?
We
Like,
are.
okay.
They're like boys versus
right,
girls.
all right.
You would think.
Let me hear from you.
And that's why.
No,
we
I
said
said no. I'm saying who was on that when he walked in.
I'm confused because
Alright.
I thought I said what's up. I
No,
said
no,
what's
right.
up.
Okay, all right.
One be hot, one be cold. They just got it. Like, they never can get on the same
Let me hear
temperature.
from you, Bree.
Okay, so like she said, invest. My number 2 is gonna be like going on a vacation. Probably gonna take my family on a vacation because I like family vacations. Like, you know, I want everybody to be there. And then number 3, I'm probably gonna buy a house.
What kind of house are you gonna buy?
I want like a modern home, and I'm probably not gonna buy it here.
Where you gonna buy it?
I really would like to buy it in Texas or something like that. You know.
It was
Okay.
I know that guy.
Rose, right?
Grace.
Grace. All right.
I would definitely invest, buy some land, and
What you gonna invest in?
businesses.
What kind of business you gonna invest in?
Like salons, nails,
Rose, hold on.
services.
I know you
everything.
somewhere. Hold on. I know you somewhere. What?
Why you keep calling me Rose? Who you know Rose?
Hey, get on his ass.
There ain't no Rose in here. It's Grace with a big G.
Might be that other
the
name.
big one, not the little one.
Big G, not the little.
I know you somewhere, but yeah. Okay, you go.
All right. But yeah, definitely like some like services like hair, nails, something that's long term. You're getting money in and out.
Okay.
Some land and give back to the community.
All right. Nade, what you gonna do with that money?
I'm gonna give me a mobile home. I always wanted a mobile home, like double wide, triple wide, like on my own shit. Invest in this business. I actually got my fragrance business.
Oh,
I throw that
really?
up in there, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then shit, the rest of it, I'll buy a new shovel. I'm putting it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ace?
First million, I'm buying land. I'm throwing all my family on it. I'm like throwing I'm throwing all my family on that land, and I'm skipping the country. I don't want to live in this country. That's not the way.
Where you going?
Make sure
Where
my
you wanna
family. I'll start in like West Africa because I think it's beautiful there, and I always wanted to go there like for
I'm
a
from
longer
the West.
stay.
Yeah,
but
I'm
as
from
far
there.
as like just homestead, I don't know. I would probably skip around. Like
You
if
wanna
I
go
had,
to Nigeria or Ghana or
I
Syria?
would. Yeah, I would. I'm not really with the traveling inside the states. It's pointless for me. I'm cool. I just make sure my family is cool and they love, man, do your thing over there.
Compact
I'm leaving the country. For to go do my thing. The last million, I'll just parlay with it. Whatever I need to do to keep myself flowing is what I do.
Okay. So nobody wanna give Uncle Sam part of that money.
Who?
Uncle Sam?
Who?
Uncle Sam?
Uncle
Who?
Sam.
That nigga ain't never been my uncle. He Sam.
Hello.
No. He been taking for years.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
gets
Uncle Sam
nuts.
is taking care of you, so hey, you gotta, you know what I mean? Give some of them.
No, we everybody, not just the black people, but everybody, we all slaves over here.
No, we is.
Like for
We
real.
really is.
We work for Uncle Sam. What the fuck I look like giving Uncle Sam?
Hello.
Samani.
That's crazy.
What about you, Brown?
Man, first off, I'm investing into the J Brown from the Town business. Buy like all the equipment I need, and then second, I'll buy like either a not a Walmart.
You gonna buy Walmart?
No. I would buy a franchise of like McDonald's.
Franchise.
You know what I'm saying? A McDonald's and put it in the hood somewhere like deep off by Turley. You know what I'm saying? Where they ain't got it at. And it make money. You know what I'm saying? And then third, I'll probably like me.
You hit on the streets, right?
Nah, hey, this something I do though. I'll build a gym for the youth, you know, for them to come back and somewhere for them to come play ball at, you know, stuff like that. Get the youth from, you know, doing bad stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Hey, but you know what? If you guys get to know I won the lottery, don't come for me.
Don't come for you.
You said what?
You wanted all the smoke at first.
Yeah, I want the smoke. Bring it on. I got it outside. You know what I mean? So hey, let's check. So, would you ever imagine or think a powerful man like this to go through something? He's the president of France. Would you imagine that, like, you know what I mean, a powerful man like this? Because let's say Trump, you know what I mean, Trump is big. Can you imagine that happening to Trump here in America?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He got shot.
He did get
I was about to say, I don't think that's the greatest example. I think we could
But I don't
try
see him
again
get
on the
mush
example.
like that. I don't see him get mush like that at all.
A little 4-year-old told him to shut up in the office. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that little boy was like, "You shut up."
Really?
Yeah. Elon's son. Yeah, he told him to shut up. I'm just saying.
So, what do you think, Helen? That man is powerful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when you talk
that's
about
actually crazy.
when you
I'm
talk
not even
about
gonna
you know
lie
what I
to
mean,
you.
when you talk about colonization, right?
Yeah.
These are one of the two countries that colonized the world, France, and then I mean Britain. So he's one of the most, you know what I mean, men out there. So could you imagine that? Hey, his wife would be like, yeah.
Optics is crazy. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Optics is crazy. That's something I learned though. Optics is crazy. So I mean,
What is optics?
What you see on the outside versus what's really going on the inside.
Okay.
What they allow you to see. So what we see is just them walking down the stairs. But what just happened before that?
Right.
The mush.
Yeah, there's a lot going on
So
behind closed doors.
yeah, I mean, she probably had a good reason if you ask me.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of good reason?
I mean,
What kind of good? I know you plotting something.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm mushing someone in the face, it was for a reason. Like texting a bitch, you know?
But you might never know it's business. You know what I mean? It might be business.
What?
Yeah, you might.
I need to mind my. Is it wait?
Maybe business, some business transaction.
Oh, no, he's saying
going on.
it might be
Yeah,
business,
some money
not
for some
mind your
coochie is what it looked like. Don't play with me. Don't actually. That wasn't instant. It was an OnlyFans. I seen some prices go back and forth. I said, OnlyFans. That's probably what it was. He's probably.
You might never know.
I don't
Nade,
think so.
what's your take on that?
You don't know.
Women has out. I don't know. I just don't see just because a dude is powerful or he got money don't mean that his wife ain't finna get on that ass. I just seen hella wives get on that ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did for her to muff him, but apparently they cool. They'll be back cool again. They just walking it off. To me, it looked like she do it all the time. The nigga said, Like, I'm just saying. I don't know. That's my answer. Wives are crazy, man. I don't know.
He did play it off cool.
He did.
It wasn't his first time.
He saw the camera. He like, what the hell?
Like, damn.
Look there.
You can use it at home.
Okay, so Grace.
It's just a mush in the face. He probably did something.
She said it's nothing.
Right.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
Oh, really? So you gonna do that to your man?
I didn't say that, but
I'm
if there's a
asking-
logical
I'm
reason
asking-
behind it.
So are you gonna do that to your man?
We're not talking about my man.
I'm just talking. So are you gonna
Right.
If there's a logical reason behind it,
She's with whatever.
maybe he need a mush in the face sometimes.
Oh, hey guys.
I'll watch it, y'all.
Ace, let me hear from you. What do you think?
I had different optics. I'm not really worried. Like, a man can take the mush in the face, so that's not where my problem is. My problem is, okay, he the president of France. You talking about Donald Trump. I feel like that would happen to Trump. You would have seen him tackle. Like, I'm looking from a different optic. Like, thank God he's a stand-up man and he knew cameras was there, not to do to you what you just did to him. Because I think different. If I'm gonna put my hands on a man who I know 10 times out of 10 who I like, I can't beat them up. I'm gonna make it worth it. I promise you. Either I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna slide. Like, I'm not about to just mush face you. That's not making it worth it, because if he just knocks your head like you just did that for a mush face, I just think different. I'm a little bit more competitive, you know.
Okay, how about you, Bree?
I personally think anything can happen to anybody for the right reasons. So he probably deserved that at the end of the day. We don't know. That's the question of the day. What did he do for that mush? We don't know. We really don't. So,
child, listen.
I'm gonna stand
That's
on
what
that
I'm
hill.
on
She said
today.
she-
That's what I'm on
That
today.
wife
I
just
don't
went
give
through
a
that
fuck.
iPad.
yeah.
Because he didn't understand that the iPad connected
Okay.
to the iPhone. That's what that was.
Exactly.
You
The
know
Apple
what, guys?
Watch.
Yeah.
What you mean a tender code?
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna skip the prank segment today.
Nah, you can't do it. You can't do it.
what?
Wait,
Can't
what?
do that. Nope.
Because we don't even need to do
'Cause
the
they
prank
all
calls.
gonna
We should
fail.
have did
Oh,
shots or
prank?
something.
Oh,
I want to do
That
a
would have
prank.
been way
You know I'm
better.
2-0. I'm 2-0 on the show. So come
Yeah,
on.
you're thinking about
What?
yourself.
I'm
Okay.
2-0. We gotta
I'm-
bring it on.
You say you
We're
gonna,
gonna skip it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that because I feel like we got some shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I feel like it's some conversations to be had.
She's
Okay.
ready.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm talking about
She's
I'm
ready.
trying to see what
They
Ken's
ready,
ready
dog.
tonight.
I know you guys are ready. I know you guys are ready. So hey, Marcos.
Hello guys, this is Marcos. Today we're going to talk about this person is a single mother of 5 and was born in Philly. A 28-year-old single mother. She is unknown. She doesn't have a name. So this is her story. I'm a 28-year-old single mother of 5, born and raised in Philly. Life hasn't been easy, but I have done the best I can. My kids have 3 different fathers, 2 of whom are completely out of the picture. They don't call, they don't visit, and they don't provide. But the third one, he has been a blessing. He's not just a great father to his biological son. He's been a father figure to all of his kids since we got together. He paid the bills, showed up for school events, gave him stability, and for the longest time, he felt like my partner. Even if we weren't perfect, my kids only know him as dad. Lately, though, things haven't been the same. We've been arguing, he said. I'm petty, that I don't cook or clean, and that I rely too much on my looks instead of growing or focusing on bigger things. Eventually, he moved out and now lives with another woman, and he's still paying bills and providing for the kids. The problem is, a few days ago, he told me he is planning to take his biological son on a vacation, just him. He already gotten a passport and everything. I got upset. My heart dropped. All the kids that go to the same school grew together every day, and they've always seen each other as equal. To take one, not the other, feel cruel or unfair. They don't understand why their dad would leave them behind like that. And honestly, I don't either. I told them how I felt, and now I'm seriously considering putting him on child support. If he's only going to show up for one kid, it is fair for me to let the others keep believing he's their dad. Is it wrong for me to want him and treat him all equally when that's what he's been doing for years? I'm torn between gratitude for everything he's done and heartbreaks for what I felt, what feels like starting to take away. Tired, confused, and protected mama from Billy.
Alright. Okay, so let me ask. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Do you have kids?
Do you have kids?
Listen, I'm the businessman here.
Okay, then you gotta answer the question. Do you have kids?
For real.
No. I don't answer no questions.
Brother.
All right.
Brother.
Yeah.
You got kids?
That's suspicious.
Go Google.
You ain't shit.
Low key.
Heard. All
Alright,
right.
so you think the man is fair for, you know what I mean, be like, hey, I'm going to take my son on a vacation.
Are you
5 kids now.
I think that
Is he fair to be
And
like,
only
hey,
one
I'm
is
taking
his.
my
you can't
son?
even say like, okay, is it fair if the situation was different, if he didn't sit there and play daddy to all 5 kids for the past how many years, but he chose to be in that position. He chose to lie to all them kids, acting like he's their real dad. But now, before you take this next chapter, you need to take some accountability. Both of y'all need to take some accountability and sit down and explain to all these kids the real situation going on.
But he's not the biological
It don't
father.
matter. Okay, so we're gonna go back to like my word, which is morally. That shit is wrong as fuck. You doing them kids some type of way.
It was
It's not fair to the
optional.
kids.
But you still, it could be optional or not. You're still fucked up for
feel
not
like being
having
no
a
more
conversation.
together?
You don't gotta be together. But to not have a conversation with them kids, then that shit to me, you fake as fuck.
How is he fake?
You fake as fuck. You was just playing a role for what? Mind you though, the bitch should have like stopped being petty. She should have cleaned and cooked, and you know,
Yeah.
it's not just one sided. He not wrong for wanting to separate. He not wrong for wanting to take his son. He wrong for not sitting down and not having a conversation and explaining the realistic reality of what's going on.
Brown, let me hear from you on that. What do you think?
Man,
I honestly feel like it's not fucked up because it sounds like from the story it goes. Basically, when she had 3, he was the father. You know what I'm saying? He was taking care of everything. And then it sounded like he went his own way. She went her own way. She had 2 more. So, and he's still taking care of everything while she already done had 2 more kids while he's not there. You know what I'm saying? So that's in the point of the story where it's like, damn, he really not wrong. You know what I'm saying? How is it wrong for me trying to be a father of my kid? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what we had didn't work. So now I'm like they say he was with another lady. So I don't just feel like that's wrong. Like whatever they had, it didn't work. So if it didn't work, it didn't work. You can't force nothing that's not, working. Other than that shit finna be toxic. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I just feel like let the kid, let the man be with his kid, because then if you put him on child support, now he ain't gonna even want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like,
Okay, we gonna come on child support soon.
Yeah.
Ray, what do you think? Is the man right for doing that?
I don't necessarily think he is right because I had a stepdad growing up too, and to me that was my daddy. Like I didn't know nothing different. So if he was to take my younger brother and not take us, and me being the oldest, and I'm your baby girl, like, and you don't take me, I'm gonna feel some type of way, But like she was saying, like he should have sit down and talk to the kids and let them know, like, hey, I can't take y'all, but I'm only taking him, and this is the reason why. You know what I'm saying?
So does it own damn any explanation? Because hey, you guys are no longer together.
They
You living
kids,
separate.
they don't know. So yes, they do. They need an explanation. Their kids, they don't know. Like they don't know unless you tell them. So I think it's the right thing to let them know at least. Or she could have been like, "Hey, I'll go half with you on a vacation, and you take them off."
5 kids.
Listen, it sounds like the finances might be the problem.
Seeds for the kids.
I don't know. It sounded like he was there, then they just went left. That's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's wrong in a way because she had 2 more on him.
Yeah, I don't think
think he's wrong.
Not
I don't
that
think
wrong,
he's
but
wrong.
it's just
for wanting to take his son. That's not
the wrong part.
No, the wrong part
that's
is
just what I see,
straight up not fucking with the other kids.
Yeah,
right
like you
off
raised
the bat.
him.
Like,
You're
because
their
if my
daddy.
stepdad, he don't have a biological kid with my mom, and there's 3 of us. If him and my mom are separated, I'm still gonna see my daddy.
They don't got
That's
nothing to do
my
with y'all.
dad.
Exactly.
My
Yeah,
dad
nothing
is
to do with
still
the
gonna
kids.
pull up and take care of me. He gonna do whatever. Even
I feel
now
like-
to this day, as a grown ass woman, like he's still gonna be my dad.
But I feel like on that part, then that's on her. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
mean, like,
Yeah.
like
So
yeah,
she
he
need to
can,
be
yeah,
trying
he
to go
can say
half.
that. You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, you know, he didn't had this many years or whatever dating her, and he was the father of the other 2 kids that she had, including his that make it 3. So, you know, then boom, like I say, she had 2 more after him. So. I don't know. I feel like he in his mind space where he like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's where he
I don't
gets
want
to
that.
And he pay all the bills.
escape most of it though, because here's the thing, like I get both sides,
He didn't pay all the bills too.
but it also it's ultimately it's gonna fall on the mother because they may not be his kids, but them your kids, and you knew what was going on. So and you're gonna be there. You should be there for them through thick and thin. So however they find out, because I went through that growing up. My mom, she didn't do what she was supposed to do, and so it gave that man the power to throw it back at me when I did something wrong. Oh, I'm not your dad. So, like, ultimately, it falls on the mother, because had you given me that information that I probably could have obviously seen now hindsight.
So why shouldn't the mom be like, hey?
Because the kids came from you. And if you know that that's not his, and you should know if a man is taking care of kids that's not his, that's going to come with a certain type of way. It takes a certain man to
kids
do
already treat him
it,
some
but
type
you
of way.
also have to understand at the end of the day it's going to do something to him at certain points. You feel me? Especially if their real dad is involved. You feel me?
They're really that
So
here.
mine wasn't at
That
first
bad
neither,
beat.
but that's another intricate part that's gonna be hard on a person taking care of other. Which is why you just be real with your kids. Hey, this is not your dad, but he's taking the place of being your dad, which is why you should respect him more.
Kids understand that.
They do. Like you give them a choice.
Listen,
Then
though,
it's like
be real,
they're
though.
not gonna be angry
real,
with
though.
you.
That messes kids up though. Like kids be
It
like,
don't
Don't get messed up either way.
My child is 7 years old. I was with my ex for 6 years. Her daddy is in the Navy, gone, bye, didn't see him. He raised her, but raised her with the understanding of knowing this ain't your dad, but he's doing daddy duties. He takes care of you. He picks you up. He buys your diapers. He does this. He does that. My daughter knows who her dad is. She calls her dad daddy. She calls her dad on the phone.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
And me and him are no longer together. But at the end of the day, I could still pick up the phone. I could call him right now.
Okay, so let me ask
And he
you.
was-
this.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Right on
You
there,
don't-
right on there, right on
Because
there.
now the fall's not gonna be on her because she did what she was supposed to do as a mom. I was mad at my mom for years.
Okay,
after
so
I found it out, just
as
because
a
of how
man,
it,
right? Okay, I would take myself out, but as a man, do you think it's a right investment to, you know what I mean, get involved with, you know what I mean, single mamas?
I feel like it's not even about the it's also the type of person that you choose to do that
Yeah.
with. She care more about her looks and materialistic shit than getting on her shit. She not cooking, she not cleaning. What she was being petty, she was doing this, she was
worried about the wrong stuff.
It falls back on the type of person you chose to lay down with this bitch, and knowing that this is what she gave a fuck about. You procreated with her, knowing who she was, but now you want to leave because she's being who she is.
Okay, Nade, let me hear from you.
I'm gonna just say, like, basically what Ace is saying, like, from day one, you know, this not your dad. I don't play in my kid's face like that neither. If I hear a daddy, that ain't your daddy, like, you know what I'm saying, they know who their dad is, and this is who is around. But so far as him just getting up and he's starting a whole new life, you think that other woman finna be like, okay, bring your other stepkid, and let's go out of town.
that are not your kids.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm on the dad's side. I don't know. It's kind of dizzy
Why are you on the dad's side? Why?
because.
and I'm his kids.
I'm gonna just he moved on right with a new woman.
Yeah.
He's finna go with his blood. She can accept that that's your blood baby. Now it's finna cause dramas. Oh, if you finna still play stepdad, go back over there. Cause I'm not finna do that. You're not finna bring all the other kids, and but this not even your kid. This not your baby mama. I don't have to be with these. I'm not obligated to be with these kids. Like that's what I'm trying to say. So like I had to understand from it's gonna bring problems within his new life because yo petty ass just get on your shit, fam. Take care of your kids. Like what the hell?
Just to agree
She should have laid it. Yeah.
Just to agree with you on that point, and it's like he's still paying the bills.
Yeah,
she
that's
has 2 kids. So it's like,
You know what I'm saying?
he feels that bad. He feels that bad.
So he's still doing that.
Like,
let him take his kid.
You know,
let him take his kid there, but he's still taking care of home.
Right.
That would still fuck up me over there at home. Because his new girlfriend.
Because he know that he feel bad for the kids. Like, damn, y'all mama ain't doing what she need to do.
I just feel like it's a conversation.
So
like all it takes is a conversation with the kid. I don't think she's delusional.
She's
busy. I think her feelings
in these streets.
That's why the bomb is happening.
That's why she got all them kids.
I think when a woman gets emotional, she starts thinking emotional. Like,
getting overwhelmed.
Child support for what? This man paying your bills.
Right.
You ain't gotta pay shit. You just gotta take care of your shit. And you worried about child support for one kid?
I really don't think it's like an obligation that he has to take all the other kids. But I think like if you do decide to be like involved in a child's life, like at least like communicate with them. Like they're not toddlers, they don't know what's going on, like they know what's going on, you know. So like we know how communicate with the mom, communicate with the children. Like I don't think he's in the wrong to just take his own biological child. Like, you know, you want time with your child. Like, that's not wrong. But at least, you know, communicate. That's all it takes.
Yeah. And not doing that, I feel like that would make an estranged relationship growing up between that kid and the other kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like that would kind of cause.
And you've already pushed this man in the position to take care of kids that aren't his. Now you pushing him to the position to have to tell your kids, I'm not their dad. That's also that's not how it's supposed to play out. So now the kid is really looking at their mom like, oh, you just a crazy liar.
Yeah, but
you could have solved all that.
So is he though? They both play the same part.
But you know, your mom is your mom. They can
probably do
like
one at a
my
time,
mom.
one at a time, one at a time.
They played the same part. They both lied to them kids and let they both acted like
it's a different way. Because they said he was a different way though. It's a different way.
No, he still played daddy.
Exactly.
He still never told them I'm not your dad.
Yeah, you don't have to be mean to children or kids, but
being
you the man should be like, hey, he ain't your dad or your real
from the get go before this other baby was even created.
You think the man is at fault? Because in a way, he just being kind.
They both their fault.
I mean, he should have. He needed to take accountability for his part.
How?
Both sides, because he still went along with it. He could have said from the beginning, I don't want to be labeled as these kids' dad.
No, but instead, like he's also looking at it in a way.
When he say that,
I don't think he said it.
What you mean? You don't think he said it? The kids know him as their dad. Yeah. So now let's take responsibility for our actions and explain to these kids before they grow up doing the same dumb ass shit.
I feel like, but listen, like, what if he was just good financially? So she like, okay, you know.
You taking it somewhere else?
No, I'm just saying, he's providing. He's providing. So he's like really got bread.
He is, but it still don't change the fact of the kids. They still like the kids don't. The kids are innocent in the situation. You plucking your kid out the mix, and you're saying fuck the rest.
But y'all just said this is on her.
That's his kid.
It is on her. I think it's on both. The kids came with her.
It's on both.
They go where she go.
I think it's on both of them because he should have said like, you know, like,
am I projecting?
It is. It became weird. Feel it.
I'm sorry.
He should have said no. I don't want these kids to call me daddy or know me as their dad. They can know who I am, but they don't have to know me as daddy. That's his part. He should have been saying that. Now she fucked up because why are you letting these kids believe that shit? Like, you know that's not their daddy.
So are you still, you know what I mean, holding the man like he's a fault for this instead of the lady holding the man? I can't.
Well, I already told you how I felt. Like if I was in the kid position, yeah, I want to go on vacation with my siblings. This supposed to be my daddy. I don't know him as stepdaddy. Yeah. I know him
now. They hurt because they don't get to go on vacation.
Exactly. They're no longer together, right? So if they're no longer together, like, hey, I'm living on my own now. So
he don't gotta do shit.
She got a whole new dude with 2 kids.
Yeah, exactly. In reality, he don't gotta do shit. He don't gotta do a damn thing.
He don't even gotta be there.
But he just fucked up for it. Like, you just out of line. Now, if I was the new bitch though, if I was the new bitch and I see how you moving with these other kids, honestly, I would probably lose respect for you because why can't you talk to these kids? Like, why is you?
I feel like they don't mean you can bring 5 kids. That's not.
You don't gotta bring. Hey, no. If I was the other bitch, I'm not saying you gotta take care of them kids. You don't gotta take care of them kids. But if I see what you just did and you pluck that kid out and you don't give no explanation, no nothing,
I get that.
Then it's like, what are you doing?
You're not being a real
man. Hear me out. So why Why is this like cooking, cleaning, this domestic kind of chores? Why is it a big deal for you ladies? Like, yeah, I don't want
Because
you should do
like,
that as a woman, naturally as a woman. For
It shouldn't
but
be an
most
issue.
ladies don't want
If
to
the
do.
man is doing his part, then the woman can do her part too.
And
it goes both ways though.
He was vocal about it with her too. I think that it was going on for a few weeks, right?
I will say, if you give me groceries, I'm gonna give you a meal.
Facts.
If you give me a house, I'm gonna give you a home. If you give me kids, I'm gonna give you a family. Whatever that's how it goes. So I feel like we women, that's
say that,
all
though,
the
and don't
cooking and
want it.
cleaning and everything that is supposed to be built inside. Like I'm saying, everybody don't want the same thing.
Okay, Bree, cooking and cleaning. Why is it a big
Okay,
deal for
so
you?
this
Like,
is my take on it. Okay, so in from the perspective that we getting, she don't work.
Hello.
Okay, so if she don't work, that's fine. She could cook, she could clean. Now, if she working, I understand. Like, okay, sometimes you might not want to cook, you might not want to clean. You gotta work this job. But if he paying for everything, that's the least you can do. Cook, clean up. I don't like no dirty house anyway. So, baby, clean up like around here. That's
But you
just
trying to
how-
be cute,
And
but your
most of
house
these
not
kids
clean.
like
Hell
yours,
nah.
Come on.
It's just
We got
it's
trash
just,
everywhere, and you on Instagram posting.
Some women
it's
can't
crazy.
cook though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And that's
shit.
fine, but they
Hey, your mama didn't teach you how to suck dick, but she can suck dick.
I don't want goddamn macaroni. I just work 12 hours.
Listen,
I just work 2 jobs. I work the whole 16-hour shit.
okay, so I'll ask again.
I
Like,
want no damn
do you cook?
macaroni.
Do I cook?
Yeah.
I love to cook.
Do you cook?
When the groceries are there, I'll make you a meal.
We talking about real food, not no pop in the oven. Real quick. Not talking about no TV dinners, no pizza rolls.
Okay,
Like,
so Ace, do you cook?
Yeah.
Sure?
I'm a cook before I go out to eat because I'm spending about the same amount of money. I might as well have some leftovers. Everybody can eat.
Okay,
Facts.
now that you cook,
Hello.
That's
all you had to
I just made some tangerine wings last night. Busty. Yeah, I know you ain't had none of them before.
No.
I could.
Kaylin, you cook?
Yeah, I like cooking.
Brian, do you cook?
Make me
You
a
a
little
man.
stir
I'm a
fry.
chef.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask this right. Why is submission, you know what I mean, also a big deal for the modern lady? Like, hey, submission,
what?
you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? When people,
That
when
is
ladies
not
hear
true.
that, they be like,
Okay, no,
Hell no, I
say
love to
something about
submit.
that. I was finna
Give
say-
me a man I can submit to though, because I'm not submitting to
Yes.
just
Then we
nobody.
give you that man and you
that's
ain't
it.
so
submit.
what kind of man are you
We
gonna
give them
submit
that
to?
man and they not submitting.
Wait, so are you saying
We're
like,
not talking about this situation though in real life though. Like, you know, I'm gonna submit to a man as long as he doing right by me and handling situations how they're supposed to handle. A man could fuck up, but if he handle a situation how a man's supposed to handle a situation, I'm a 9 times out of 10 forgive him. I'm not gonna lie. If it's handled how it's supposed to be handled, yeah, you could probably get forgiveness out of me. But and I'll submit. Now, if you keep fucking up, I'm probably not going, because it's no longer safe. If it's not a safe space, I'm probably not going to submit because I no longer feel secure.
not it?
I feel like a real woman would make a man do whatever she want, and that's just, and that's from like grown man, grown woman, both got to play a part in it. And can't no little girl, little boy, none of that. I just feel like give her something to submit to, and she will submit. Like, what the hell? It's natural. We're women. That's in us to be sweet and stuff. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, if I gotta be all the time, you just probably not the one. I'm just saying.
God.
But
I know
it's
some
naturally for a woman to
Dog ass
submit.
bitches that
You feel
submit.
me? In every animal, race, every woman took her ass up for her man. Go watch Animal Planet and shit. Yes, every females do that. It's naturally. But you gotta be that line. You gotta be him.
Okay, Grace, how you going to submit?
Hello.
I will submit to a man that's doing right by me.
How? What do you mean by a man doing right by you?
Like, you know, just doing the things that a man
What are
should
the
be
things?
doing.
What are the things a man should do? I don't know. What are the things a man in your books?
Pay my bills.
Yo, mom.
Okay, show respect, loyalty. It's not always about like, you know, paying bills. That's just something extra, you know. But like, you have to show loyalty. You have to show respect, and you have to have like, you know, like
Consistency.
consistency. Like something that a
Consistently
woman
show
wants
that.
to submit to. Like, you know, a woman not gonna
Facts.
submit to somebody that she think like. I mean, man, I'm big buck over here. Like
First
you
2
know?
weeks you Prince Charming, then like the
Yeah.
third week, we get to know who the real you is.
Oh, hell no.
And the thing is, men think if they not cheating, then everything should be fine. And it's like cheating probably the last thing I'm worried about.
Oh, you bored?
Okay,
He bored on the cheating
Are
part,
you gonna
huh?
submit?
Hey, come here real quick.
He's bored on the cheating part.
Come here real quick.
Nah,
Are you gonna submit?
man should, you know, there was a lot of that.
Okay,
going
let me
on.
hear from Bree.
Me?
Are you gonna submit? Yeah.
I feel like the submission should be a 50-50. My
Okay.
man need to be doing what I say, and then I do what you say. You know what I'm saying?
How?
What you mean how? Like how the man gonna do what I say?
Yeah.
If I tell him like let's just say for instance.
I tell him,
Listen, like let's just say for instance, if I tell you to record on the camera, then later I'm gonna do whatever you say. You know what I'm saying?
So
if you could do it
wait,
right,
Wait, who? You know what I mean? Let's say
Who?
is the lead and who is the backup? Oh,
we
you know what I
both
mean?
can lead. We both
So
have
can
to.
we have two
relationship
presidents in the
is-
White House? Can we have two presidents in
You
the
got
White
a
House?
vice president.
We
You
not
got a
Yeah, so
president,
one,
right?
one should be the lead and one should be.
Listen, the vice president, the vice president got to step in when the president not there. That's how we go.
So there still always has to be one. One has to be like at the top, and then you
The
know
one
what I mean?
exactly. So if it's the vice president at the top, the president
handle
at the bottom.
different
If the
roles,
president at the top,
She
then the
said
vice
exactly.
president at the bottom. That's how I go. You
Can't
switch.
have one without the
It's
other.
one day you might be having a bad mood. The next day I might have a bad mood. So we have to 50-50 or 70-30. Like
Yeah, your partner's supposed
You
to
know,
pick up.
You're
what you
handling
drop.
different
like, everybody
shit.
ain't gonna be
Exactly.
You're
ready.
handling different
Exactly.
stuff. Those
So-
two positions handle different things in the
Exactly.
White House. So while I'm handling this, you're supposed to be handling
Exactly.
that.
And if you can't
this isn't
handle
getting
that,
handled,
exactly.
then
There you
it's
go.
taking me away from what I'm supposed to be handling to handle your shit.
exactly.
Man, my grandma always
are you
said,
gonna
behind a
okay.
strong man is an even stronger woman.
Period.
And it take a really strong woman to understand and know your place at the whole time. Like, it take a real smart woman, like, hey, I'm really smarter than this man
Ron,
who's
you
leading
agree
me.
to that?
A
But
man that can lead can
I
listen.
agree
you
to
gotta
half
know
the
your
stuff they're
place,
saying.
and it takes a
Half.
smart woman to know your
Half.
place and be able to, like, interchange them
You a cheater,
roles.
huh?
So
No, it's
Aight,
just
bro.
because like women be saying they want all of this. Hey, I want this, I want that, I want that.
I think it's the
Okay,
females
nah,
you
nah,
deal
nah, nah,
with.
nah.
Don't project.
Nah, bro.
I would not be doing that.
Dead ass. Like it's lots of them. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying. It ain't just gotta be one. Like, not.
What you mean? It ain't gotta be one.
I feel like she was coming as soon as I said that. But no, I'm saying like a man can do everything for that woman that she's wanting, and she can still not appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because she wants more.
Yeah,
she
that's
see
who you
this on
choosing.
social
Men too.
media.
That's who you
You know what I'm
choosing.
saying? So yeah,
You're doing it for the wrong one. I mean,
I
females
guess.
do the same thing.
I mean, but
Why-
it could be more. It's more. Okay, so it's not just that female. It's damn near like
Don't say all.
Sorority.
Hey, you can't-
50% female doing that shit. Like a nigga can give you anything you want, but you gonna find this little ass thing that you don't like that he do, and it's like, what the fuck?
It's gonna be like that with everything.
I mean,
else.
but that
we
nigga let
can
you do
be
everything. But
happy.
that
We
nigga
can
let
be
you do-
happy
but
together
listen.
in a relationship, but we still
But
gonna
listen,
be.
though,
We
that nigga
still
let
gonna
you
get
do
into an
everything.
argument.
A man can't let me do nothing.
I mean, but
I'm gonna do
like you doing everything you want to do. He just like, yeah, baby, you know, I'm trying to just go do whoopty bam bam bam. You like, what? Nah, I don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like you taking him away. I don't know. Like
So
I
basically,
said,
let me just understand what you're saying.
Me
You
too,
saying
Chris.
a dude can do everything right for a female, she's not gonna appreciate it, right?
cause she
That's what
gonna
you
find.
saying?
Cause she gonna find. Some
Okay,
other
so let me
things.
tell you what Jan my Black. Dudes
Who?
would literally come
Who?
to me and be like, "Oh, this girl I was just messing with. I just bought her a Chanel bag. I just bought her a Gucci bag. Oh, I just did this. I'm not asking for none of that. I don't need nobody to pay my bills. I don't need you to do nothing for me.
I mean,
I'm not
yeah,
the type of
yeah,
female.
yeah, we
but
do
wait.
Yeah, we do
You
that.
still gonna do the same dog shit you did as a girl, which is why you blamed the last girl because you was doing everything right for her and she wasn't doing nothing for you.
Nah,
Why you do the same thing to me?
Nah,
if I'm not
because-
asking for none of that shit, that's a character issue at the end of the day.
nah, because if we talking about like, what's the question again? Just give me the question. Nah, because like what I'm saying, what I'm trying to.
Talking about
Man,
submission.
drop the ball.
Yeah, nah, I didn't drop the ball.
What's that thing?
But
Fucking
listen-
air ball.
But listen, nah, because what she's saying, but a man gonna do what he need to do for the woman. You feel me? And I just feel like off of that, if he not getting what he suspect or she's wanting too
What
much,
he
you know what I'm saying?
expects.
Yeah. 'Cause,
So,
I mean,
he
she
wanna
expects
see-
something too. You know what
I
I'm
You
gotta-
saying?
can want and
question
want
too.
and want
I
and
gotta
want and
ask
want,
you
but you
guys
gotta
this.
get something back
Go
in
ahead,
I
return.
gotta ask you guys this, right? Would you submit to like a man who say, hey, let's do 50-50? Like, hey, provide 50% of the bills. You also do 50% of the bills. Are you gonna submit to that kind of man?
If he could submit to me,
50-50 ain't a
like
problem.
we need to be splitting everything.
50-50 ain't a problem. But at the same time, that means I'm
50-50
working. That means I'm not gonna be home.
That means you need to
24/7.
clean too.
That means I'm gonna need help with
50-50
half the week
One at a
cleaning.
time. One at a time.
Silence in the court.
50-50 ain't just the bills. If you want to go 50-50,
There
we
you
going
go.
50-50 on everything.
Really?
I agree.
Facts.
I think so too.
So basically, you want to go 50-50, but you want me to give 100% everywhere else while you still only giving 50
Yeah.
of bills.
Yeah. Like you need to clean up. You need to go cook.
You want a mom.
Period.
Hello.
You want a mom. You might as well go live with your parents and pay 50% there because you're gonna get everything there.
So-
Cause no.
Hear me out. If you're working, right, and then you're making more money, well, yeah, I mean, 50-50, is it a problem? What do you do with your money?
The energy you give at the end of the day.
What?
I have came up with a
about
rule.
energy.
I have came up with a rule for myself on that. And it's not even on some materialistic shit, honestly. Like, cause I'm you don't gotta give me shit. You give me a rock from the river, and I'm gonna be like, damn, you thought about me. But I will no longer fuck with a man that makes less than me because
Wait.
I can't.
Yeah,
Just
no.
the one.
And again, it's
That
not.
was my man
it's not
already.
Listen,
Why?
that's the boundary.
Can-
That's
let
the
me-
That's
boundary
the
that
nigga
she
that's gonna
said.
do everything you want.
Let me talk. Let me
Go
talk.
ahead.
Hey.
I
Why?
will no longer fuck with a man that makes less than me or isn't putting himself in a position to get more.
You gotta help
Wait.
him in that position.
I'm not helping a motherfucking thing no
See
more
my
because
eye.
all y'all have done
Hey.
is tear me the fuck down.
Y'all.
Killing.
Why you put y'all?
You on to something.
Not for
See my
real.
eye.
Unless, go ahead, pick
See
that.
my. Say that again. You're not gonna do what? You're not gonna date a man who's making less than you? That's what you're saying?
Not anymore, no.
Why?
I like that.
Because you always.
I'll put the ring right here and make that promise to me too.
I just feel like at that point in time, like I'm invested. Like it's an investment at that point.
Yes.
You like you just said.
invested in
What
a
if you
man.
make more than him? If I make more, so because I make more, that means I gotta be the provider. I gotta be your mama. I gotta cook, clean, take care of kids, and pay half the
draining.
bills.
So what's wrong
What
with
else
that?
I'm gonna do? Pay your
wrong
car
with
payment.
that?
What's wrong with that? What you doing with your money? Why are you not
That's
trying
not
to?
a man.
I gotta be with a man that wants to be
That's
a
a
provider.
son.
If you don't want to be a provider, then why are we together? If
So
you don't
what-
want to take
what you
care of your
doing with
family,
your money?
why are we together?
What you
Coming
doing
with
with
a
your
what?
money? Yeah, if you're making more and then you're like, hey, okay, cool. So what you gonna do with your money? You expect the man to pay all the bills, and then you know what I mean, you just keep your money?
No, you all the bills is different because I still. You give me a what? A house. I'm gonna make a home. I'll do furniture. I'll get groceries. I'll do whatever the fuck. Pay for extra activities. We going on a trip. I'll pay for a trip. I'll do this. You fall off. You get sick. You miss some work. Guess what? I got some money to take care of that shit. So just because a man paying all the bills,
Most of-
first of all, if we
okay,
living together, me
wait.
and my ex, we had a joint bank
Okay.
account.
Okay, so I remember the last episode we did this, right? And then when the men fall, the ladies will be like, I'm out of here.
If we're together, if we are together,
Yeah, once a man falls, ladies will be like,
my
"I'm
man
outta
lost
here."
his job. My ex lost his job, but we were together for so long. He did so much shit. He was taking care of my daughter. That's not even his kid. That's not even his kid. He was helping pay for daycare. Daycare ain't cheap. He was helping with groceries, doing everything. He lost his job. So what the fuck do I look like just walking away?
No, some of the ladies who do. You imagine that.
But see, that's not me. That's exactly why I am the way that I am now. I'm not gonna fuck with somebody with less than me because I know my potential and what I bring to the table.
Nowadays, I gonna submit to a 50-50, you know what I mean?
Submit to a 50-50.
Yep.
Yeah.
For real? Hey guys,
Yeah.
we got one here.
You is funny. I mean, like, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go back to what she was saying. I wouldn't fuck with a dude off the muscle with nothing. But if he was my man, if something was to happen, I'm there. Like, what the hell? Yes, I'm submitting.
Okay, wait, right from the jump, right? When he says, hey, we doing 50-50.
You've been in together?
Off the jump?
Yep.
Where your house at?
Yeah,
You
I feel like
over there.
Cause it's like you stay home, then I stay home. How about that? I got my own shit. You got your own shit.
Like-
We can go 50-50 on some little cute high school shit. If you
okay,
want
so
to.
you wanna live on your own?
If we doing 50-50, yeah.
So wait, 50-50. So come on, think about this. When you live on your own, all bills on you.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with
And
like,
it's
be like,
my
hey,
shit.
when you live on your own, you pay 100% bills. So if you saying like, hey, I'll pay half, you pay half, that doesn't make sense.
I just said I would submit if that was my man. Yes, I will.
Okay, Ace.
No.
Why no?
No, like I'm not going for that. Cause I know how I treat my man. I don't treat you with no 50-50.
Right.
So, and if you even give me the inkling, I like a very masculine man. Just off top, just because of how my personality is. I'm very strong. So I see my man falter off. It's one thing to take care of my man, but we talk about off top. I'm gonna look at you as like less of a man. Like if I'm literally giving the same amount as you, what do I need you for?
Okay, so imagine like he's doing all right, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean, things went on the head.
Yeah, that's different. Of
so
course,
are you
like
gonna step in to be the provider?
Absolutely.
For how
Like
long?
especially he's been
not that
sitting
long.
there like covering.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, I got a cat.
Not that long. Hey,
I got a
you
cat
can fix
tomorrow.
being broke, but you can't fix a motherfucker that's lazy.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Because if he had it for like
We can
this
fix
longer
that,
amount of
baby. We can
time,
get some
and then
bread.
you fall off, get injured, have surgery, whatever the case may be, of course I'm gonna have your back.
So about like let's say 10 years or 5 years into like he's not being on his feet.
Oh, he wouldn't even made it to 10 years.
saying-
This
you
ain't
saying- you
acrimony.
saying you think I'm gonna stick around?
You'll be gone. You'll be gone in a minute. That's what
10 years
you be
for a
gone
man
in
to get up on me. I'm leaving like 12 months too long. Come on, man. Come on. We got a family. We got kids. 10 years watching this nigga just sit there.
Of it. He was no,
I don't give a damn.
So wait, he was doing the best. He was providing, doing all of it, and
That
then all
mean-
of a sudden, like health issue. So you gonna leave?
No, I didn't say health issue, but I know it's still in there. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna build you back up. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take
So
care
if
of
it's
you.
taking that long,
Everything.
if
But
it's
if it's
taking
taking you
that
10 years to heal from a leg, nigga, I done found a nigga with 3.
Hey guys, I got one there.
Yeah, that was my question about that.
Okay, Bree, let me hear from you.
All right,
so,
honestly,
Silence in the court.
I wouldn't submit to a man that's trying to do 50-50 all top either, because like I'm the type of person, baby, I be talking to two of y'all at the same time. You do 50, you do 50. I got 100. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys,
hello.
Like
I'm a big
Big dog game.
For real. Like I feel like by the time he falling off, he better be okay with you depending on somebody else. You don't want to be a provider? Okay, I'm gonna go find one, and he could provide for both of us if he need to. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna feel some type of way at the end of the day because you can't provide, and that's all on you.
so you gonna cheat on your man?
I ain't say we gotta cheat. Now, if somebody else gonna provide for me,
So are you gonna cheat on your man?
that's not cheating. We don't have to do anything for that money.
That's called a trait.
Hello.
Period. If you ain't had one, then you wouldn't know. But if you got one, then you know. You ain't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta
You
do
bet you don't
nothing.
need to be meeting them.
Hey,
Brown.
just talk.
I ain't even trying
Hello.
to hear it.
I don't know. I'm not cool with the 50-50. I feel like it should be at least probably like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But just listening to what they saying, like how, like, oh, I'm cool with this and that, but like if we did that, men did that, we had 2 or 3, we did, you know what I'm saying? It's like we looked at it as, something like disgusting, and it's crazy because if they do it, why can't we do it?
No, y'all been doing it. We just picked
we're
up
doing it
You hear me?
And doing it better.
Hey, we been milking it.
Black man don't cheat, like I said. They just find the wrong one. You
They
can't
done found that one king would cheat on his wife.
We started tricking better than
Silence in
But-
the court.
But listen though, you feel me? I just feel like I said, if we did what they do, you know what I'm saying, then it's in trouble. But it's crazy because it's like they, they keep saying they, want to be equal. So it's like, damn, why can't we be equal?
I don't want to be equal.
So if
Damn,
you
that's
lost
a
your
I
motherfucker.
never asked that.
if you lost your
I
job,
Well, if I lost my job, I feel like
Silence
I feel like
in
a
the
girl
court.
would be on a nigga ass. Like, what? You ain't got
but
no
if another man was helping her, would you be okay with that? If he helping both
Nah,
of
I'm
y'all,
gonna just go do my own thing, and I'm gonna find, like you just said, about 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
you gonna find somebody to help you?
Nah, not help me. I'm gonna just go do myself. Like, just be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lead that situation. Kudos, and just go
Go
do
with
me.
the people that won't be with the brokey, cause you ain't got no job now. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
So
you ain't got no job.
Bree,
I mean, but somebody can find a job, bro.
You're gonna be with 2 guys at the same time. One providing and one not. That's what you was trying to do earlier.
If
not
that's
that
how
one.
if that's how it go, like if I really love this person, it's been 5 years I've been with them, and then for 2 years he can't provide, somebody else got to pick up that job.
I feel like with this
Like,
6
that's
months,
just
you
messed
should have
up.
a new job.
No,
Yeah,
for real.
facts,
Like
facts.
if you
I
just
ain't
do
gonna lie, I ain't
Too
never went that
long.
long.
Yeah.
I ain't
That's
never
too
went
long.
that
I
long.
get shit happens.
10
The
years?
economy's fucked.
Probably like
stuff
2.
that,
I feel
but
like longer longest for a man, bro, on God should be like a
How
2
you
weeks
even
max.
comfortable not having no
2
money?
weeks max,
Like,
and I say that 2 weeks.
You a man.
And
You
I
a
say that
man.
2 weeks. You wait. You've been
Industrial
all
jobs.
these fucking temps,
me.
regulars,
That's
and
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
waiting on the, you know what I'm saying?
There's
Somebody.
no
army.
way. There's no
Fuck
way.
that. Fuck that.
Child,
You wanna be told-
you can't even be my man no more.
She traumatized.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God.
Hey, this man was there for 2 years. Baby number 2. I said,
Okay, so let me
Dang.
ask you guys this. Let me ask you ladies this, right? Why is child support the first thing you ladies would like to go
Man.
to?
I'm not running to
Don't
child
say you
support.
ladies.
Hold on.
my child's father is on child support, and I say that shit proud as fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Silence in the court.
Let me address this whole thing. You know what I mean? Why? I'm like, oh my God.
What's wrong?
Why is
What's
child
wrong?
support the first thing you ladies
It
would
wasn't
be
the
like?
first thing
It's
that I
not the
did.
first
No,
thing.
no,
It's
I'm not
not.
saying
It's never
wait,
the first
I'm saying-
thing.
No, but most ladies when they want to like,
I can't
you know what
speak
mean?
for them. I can't even speak in that
Wait,
position.
okay,
though.
so let me finish. If like they get into it with you, you know, they're no longer cool. I'm gonna punish this man. The first thing they do is child support. Why is it that way?
I can't speak.
Why
for
do you
them
look at it as
'cause I don't.
punishment?
I don't think.
I'm-
I don't
Why
think
is
how
it
them
punishing to
bitches
take
think.
care of your kid?
Why you put him on child support?
So
Me?
so what?
Why did I put my child's father on child support? So when she was born, I'm sorry. I'm finna air. When she was born, he wasn't claiming her
Why?
because he was a slut and he wanted to do what he wanted to do. We was young. I will say we was young when I got pregnant, which is fine. Everybody makes mistakes. He, you know, he's a good dad now, but he wasn't claiming her, and so, you know, I went and filed for child support, did a DNA test. He got that DNA test back. But throughout that whole time, like, he's just cloud chasing on the internet, like, making posts. She not mine. Y'all don't know what was going on. Whole time he knew what was going on. I knew what was going on. His mama knew what was going on. My mama knew what was going on. Just like doing shit for the internet. He gets the DNA test back, which is exactly why I say clout chasing and internet, because he gets the DNA test results back. The first thing he does is go to the internet before texting me.
Wow.
So then, you know, he got the DNA test back. He know that's his kid now. I immediately let him see her. He hit me up. He said, I want to see her. Cool. I let him see her. But it's still 9 months that you weren't doing shit. You didn't help me with nothing. You wasn't trying to take care of her. I was 2 days home from the hospital asking if he can come get her. He went to a video music because I had to go back to the hospital. Wow. So it was a lot of shit that played into it. But I'm still not going to take him off child support because he's in the Navy. He been in the Navy since she was, 1? So she got to live with me full time, and I got the 100% full responsibility. She in school. She want to play sports. She want to do gymnastics. On top of that, she want to go to Sky Zone. She want to go eat. She want to go do this. She want to go do that. Sometimes I just can't financially make it happen. If I got to pay all the bills, if I got to pay for this, I got to pay for that. Hell yeah. What you mean? And now we 2 years where he been 100% like playing his part. I still wouldn't take him off child support because I feel like that's just an out. I don't think that he would still help as much.
Not they. Is your baby daddy on child support?
I didn't put them on child support. I took my lick and I moved on. But I will say I learned from a wise lady, and she kind of got me thinking a little bit. It's because you never know, nigga can hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can have a house in his name. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit that get took away from him because you lacking off your, like, a nigga that don't take care of his kids gonna always have karma eat his ass up every time. But sometimes child support be
So
it's
is he
needed.
taking care of his, you know what I mean, kids?
No, they not there. I took my I'm in Oklahoma. Took my lick, moved on. I'm kind of like, you know, I don't hear from mine.
So what is he doing?
I don't know.
You got it.
She is single mom.
One's in jail, and I have 2. So I have 3 kids. 2 got the same dad. One in jail. One just running around, stay in and out. He probably got a girlfriend in that bitch. I don't know.
So how many kids does he got?
He got 1 with me, and then the other one has 2 with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes child support is needed. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not off no petty shit. You're not here. You're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You fly every time I see you, but your kid, you know what I'm saying? So child support be needed in certain areas. And I be thinking about it sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but it's not on no evil shit. It's not to see a nigga down. But you got kids. Like, how you not taking care of your
got 3
kids?
of them. I can't imagine with my one.
Yeah, that shit crazy to me.
Sports is expensive as fuck, and she got 3. I can't imagine taking care of
And it's
3.
crazy. And I moved. I just left when I'm on my kids.
Age?
Shit.
I don't got no kids, but I get child support. I get the whole premise of it, cause why are you out here living your life? Yeah. And I'm here taking care of these
this
kids.
man was on mountains.
And the fact that child support
Like
exists just speaks to like the bounds that women have to go to get men to play their part.
Hello.
You didn't have no problem playing your part in the bedroom. You feel me? Making this baby. But now you gotta, like, that's just, it's sad, but I think it is necessary because, and females should not feel bad about putting their baby daddies on child support. It's your responsibility. And it works out for the dude too. Like the dude, you get into it, you have all this proof that you've been taking care of your kid. And so I think it's better for both ends for everybody to be on child support if y'all are not going to be together.
Grace?
I don't think child support is the wrong thing to do. Some people do. I will say some people do have evil intentions behind it, like putting child support on your baby daddy. Like, you know, certain women or even dudes, like, you know, like they just do it in spite of you know, their partner, their ex, whatever. Yeah, bitterness.
So you got kids, right?
Yes.
You got kids, right?
I never put my baby daddy on child support.
Why?
Should I? Yes.
Why?
But he was like, you know, always involved in the child's life for the most part. For the most part. But that's, you know, like that's just something we had mutually agreed on, like as long as we're both involved in the child's life, you know. I thought about it a few times. I sure did, but
so what made you thought of like, hey, I mean, was he kind of like, you know what I mean, doing something weird or something?
I mean, if
he
you
mods
if
apple
you,
juice sweet. He's mods apple juice sweet and just leave it at that.
Like, okay, if I have my child 5 days a week and if you have him too, or you know, we're alternating, it don't matter, you know, like if I'm sending my child to your house with clean clothes and everything, and that child comes back in the same clothes I sent you, yeah, then give me child support, because what you doing over there?
Nothing.
Like, what you using your money for? You know, like I'm providing the child's clothes, I'm paying the child's tuition, you know, all that. Like, so, you know, like at that point, help me out. Like, you're not gonna do nothing else for me, help me out, you know, I'll put you in child support. But if the other party is involved in that child's life and does their part, I don't think it's, you know, like you don't have to do it. That's all I think.
Okay, Brown, are you on child support?
No.
Why?
Because I help out.
He's a shark.
A shark? What? I don't know what you mean by
Big
that.
dog.
But yeah, I help out, so.
Him.
Yeah, thank God.
So how many kids you got?
I just got one. My daughter is 7.
Behind it, something.
Okay, what about you, Bree?
So this is a good question, because I actually been thinking about putting my baby daddy on child support.
Hello.
You know?
You thinking of putting him on child support? Why?
Because, like, okay, so me and my baby daddy, we live in different states. He stays in Atlanta and I stay out here. So it's like we trade off every 6 months. Now we keep running into this problem. I have a better job than him, so we keep running into the problem of me paying for traveling expenses, and it's like I don't want to have to pay for this. Like,
just
I don't
because you
ask
make
you for
more
nothing.
don't mean I gotta put out more.
No, seriously, like if she coming from you, she need to be getting paid for coming from you. I don't need to be paying for that. And then another thing, like if he calls me and he's like, hey, can you help me pay for diapers or pull-ups, anything like that, I'm like, here. Like, I don't ask no questions. I know my baby need it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Now if it's the other way around, he finna be like, why you don't got no extra money, da da da. And it's just like, bro, like I don't ask no questions when it's your turn, so don't ask no questions when it's my turn. So, you know,
Go.
Okay, all right. So, Kellen, let me hear from you.
What you want me to?
Yeah, child support.
My baby daddy on child support.
yeah, she did say that.
Yeah. So, I mean, if the man is doing
My child's father. I don't like calling him a baby daddy, honestly, but that was
so,
ghetto.
if he's doing all that right, are you still gonna put him on child support? Cause you petty?
Cause he's petty.
No, you being petty as a lady.
Me petty.
Yep.
So put myself in the story.
Okay.
Is that what you're asking?
Yep.
Okay. No.
You wouldn't put him on child support?
If I'm her in this situation,
Who?
from the story.
Oh, the story.
If I was you, yes.
Oh yeah.
If I was her, no, cause Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Nah, if I was the woman from the story, no, because first of all, child support for one kid and you getting your bills paid without it.
I would say
You fumble in the bag.
Yeah.
Man, that's
You
what I was
fumble in the
thinking.
bag for real. For one. For two, you doing that shit out of bitterness.
Okay, so let me ask this, right? Do you ladies get all the money from child support? Let's say if the system is taking about like $400, you know what I mean, get it all?
I don't
The
know.
money?
Yep.
I mean, I get like $200, $220.
What?
Yeah,
So-
for one kid, for one child, I get $220 a month.
Out of his check or just monthly?
A month. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's really my position on it. I wouldn't take him, or I wouldn't put him on child support. But do I get all the money? Like, are you asking if I use it for myself, or do I use his child support for myself?
You use it for yourself or use it for the kid?
I mean, I use it for whatever I need to use it for, because it's at this point, it's in my bank account. I can do what I want with it. My child is taken care of. Regardless, my child is taken care of. If she want to go eat, I'm going to take her to go eat. If she want to go do this, I'm going to take her to go do that. The money coming from somewhere. The money either coming from my bank account or that little green card.
Okay, so hear me out on this, right? How much does it take to, like, you know what I mean, take care of a kid?
This week, today is Friday. She's not in school. Y'all got to think, it's summer too. Summer vacation. I have spent close to $300 this week with her being home from school.
I asked that question because, like, you hear some child support, you know what I mean, stories or cases, and then it's outrageous, the amount of money, you know what I mean, they're paying for child support. You know what I mean, like $10K, $20K.
But those are like most of those are famous people, and
But
those are
and
it's crazy that they do it by
the kid
lifestyle.
going to eat or going like where to pay about like $50,000 in child support?
Yeah,
It
that's
makes no
ridiculous.
sense.
They do that by lifestyle and by their incomes of each other. Personally, like, I feel like $600 a month is cool for child support. I feel like that is the perfect amount for child. That could pay for daycare. I don't know about a month, because some places.
Nade, you think, you know, the child support system is fair?
Yeah, I feel like it is fair.
So fair for like paying like ridiculous amount, some ridiculous, not all.
I mean,
but
as
some.
mothers, we pay ridiculous amounts. Like, what the hell? I don't keep track, but I like, cause I
just
gotta
see
do it.
yeah.
I have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, I don't know. Honestly, I walk by faith. Sometimes I'll be like, how am I doing this shit?
Okay, so paying like $20K, $50K a month for a child, is it fair?
A month?
I feel like that shit fair, because then if she's smart, she can. That's college or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, add up raising some kids. I bet it's about $20K. I bet it's more than that. Like, what the hell?
Grace, is it
He's
fair?
not doing nothing.
Is it fair? 10K, 20K, 50K per child a month. Is it fair?
You're not taking care of those kids, so there goes.
But you just let us take it like, hey, you put them in on child support. 10K, 20K.
Most of the time, they do like go off your income and everything like
But
that.
is it fair to do that? Cause come on.
If their income up there,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So so is it fair to base it on like income to a certain level to like, hey, high earning?
Yes, because this child would be living a different lifestyle if you were taking care of this
The
kid.
child don't want it.
It don't matter.
The child don't
child
want
don't
it. Hey, my
want
baby want all the little maze with kids
If you're not
want.
gonna give your kid 20K, if they got you on child support 20K, if you're not gonna give them, what else are you gonna spend it on?
So
A
what exactly are
vacation,
you
you know,
buy?
like
20K, 50K per child a month?
Well,
Come on.
he should have kept that thing in his pants.
Man.
Come on.
Because you
Come
talk
on.
about being fair. I said, was it fair for you
You know
to
your
bend it
sperm-
over and do what you did
You
in
know
them
your
3
sperm
minutes?
worth
Now you
50K,
pay
then you
for
better
it.
keep
There
that
you go.
motherfucker inside your
So
dick.
why not? Okay, so
Like, come on, man.
I'm not playing. Fucking facts. If
So-
you know your sperm is worth 50 fucking K,
Okay.
why are you not
Okay,
wrapping
yeah.
that shit up?
And you
know
put
what,
it in
you
at
know what,
$20
you
huh?
You know what, right? You know what?
Now look at
So
you.
if it's my child, why don't you give me my child? Okay, if you saying it's my child.
Come
so-
they child.
your child.
That's the reason why they're on child
Like,
support.
what?
If they had their kid, he'd be putting me on child
Then give me
support.
back my kid. Then give me back my kid.
That's you.
You can get your kid on
you.
promise I'm out.
And then they could cheat the system too, because didn't Anthony Edwards, he paid off like all his child support?
Hell
When
yeah.
the baby was
It's
18,
something, yeah.
it was like, so let's not, I'm not feeling bad for no
So
man.
was she not trying to finesse? You know,
and he finessed her. Cause she don't get no extras. He paid everything up until that baby's 18.
We have no
He paid up all the child support.
So is
She
it wrong?
was that was an example. No.
He
was
paid what he
smart.
was
That's what I'm
supposed to.
saying. Like she was trying to.
Mind
finesse
you,
him.
that was a whole different situation. He told her.
She did
Hold
finesse
on,
baby.
hold on. You said he was trying to finesse her?
No, I said
right.
she was trying to finesse
Oh, okay.
him, and he turned around and finessed her and said, "Here, like, cause she can't call him, text him, like, no diapers, nothing. You got all that money, you do with it what you will, and it's on you. To
win is a win.
You know, cause you gotta make that money last. Like you thought you was doing something, now you just got it. Like, come on now, like
$1 million, she could go find
he's
another
6, 7, 8 with that Anthony Edwards.
Well, I could find another Anthony with $1 million.
How long?
Let me hear from you.
She said, "Let's run this back. We're gonna spin the block on this plan. I gotta revise some shit."
Okay, so the question was, do we think it's wrong for child support?
20K, 30K, and
I don't
non-paid
think
child?
that's wrong at all because, like, I feel like men don't understand all that comes with the child. It's not just about the money. We have to be there emotionally for them.
Okay, then give me the kid.
If you want the kid,
Take
then you
that
can have the
motherfucker.
kid. But if he
And
not
then
taking the
let
kid,
me take that money
then
from you. Then I take the money, and then you give me that 20K or 40K or 50K or 10K a month.
and I give it to you.
Yep.
Why wouldn't we just co-parent?
Obviously,
No,
she
wait,
got
so
money.
when we're flipping and you want co-parent, no, I say, okay, you give me the kid,
If
and then
I
you
make
pay me
that
the
money, I want my
If it's a
kid.
deadbeat mother,
I want
if it's a
mine.
deadbeat mama, put that bitch on child
no,
support.
Yes,
no
if it's a
deadbeat
deadbeat
mom, no deadbeat mom. But you
Silence
say,
in the
okay, give me
court.
the kid, and then give me that 20K.
I want my
Every
kid
month.
though.
If she don't make that, then
Child
you can't
support,
be asking for
child
20
support
kids.
is for
Like,
motherfuckers that's not take care of their
you give me the
kids.
kid, and then you pay
Why
me
would
that.
I give you my kid if
No.
I
You
want my
said
kid?
it's my kid. Yeah, you said it's my
If you
kid.
pay
then you
20K
get-
in
our
child support, you either
kid.
got a hell of a lot of kids, or you got a good paying job, and you can
And
do that. You can
facts.
afford it.
So is the system?
If not, it's back
No,
pay.
Baby,
if
I
not,
bet
you
you-
haven't
I
paid
think
that child support in
that
months,
does
and it's
exist.
back
You
pay.
getting about
And they will come
300 a
for
month
it.
out of me.
And
That's what they did, your ass. Go ahead, come on, get your kid.
Finish up.
shit.
Finish up.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's wrong because, like I said, men don't know what come with the child. Like, it's not just about the money. It's still other stuff that goes into that. She getting paid to be a mama at the end of the day. That's how I feel
Oh,
about it.
getting paid to be a mama.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, you saying it's business, right?
No.
At the end of the day,
Oh, okay.
it's not business.
So
but
do you have an LLC for that?
I can.
I will.
to.
You know what? That's
Goddamn.
uh-huh.
And we
That's
can
a
make
good
some money
idea.
off
There
of being
you
a
go.
mama.
Oh, so the mama.
We'll
A
be
business
getting
LLC.
paid.
account.
We'll
Okay.
be getting paid because
I ain't my mother.
it's really draining. Like, you got to do more than just sit there and spend money. Like, it's not just spending money.
Brown?
You got to be there.
I don't know. I'm not on child support, so thank God. You feel me? You feel me? But like, I'm one of them that's there. So like, I had a step pop, so I didn't have a dad. So I'm just wanting to be there. You feel me? So I don't know. Some of us are not all the same. You know, some people want to be in their kid's life, some don't. So, what is it? Teach their own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do
I
you
think I said
think?
that wrong.
We applaud you.
Each its own.
Yeah, to each his own.
So do you think most
That he said
ladies
to
or some
restaurant.
ladies, you know what I mean, use child support, you know what I mean, to finesse man?
Some of them do. I think they do. I
Yeah,
think
for
some of
sure.
them have sex with men on purpose just so that they
Which is
can get
dumb.
that good
I
child
just did
support.
so.
Yeah, like sir,
Unfortunately.
like if you're a millionaire for sure, they trying to definitely have sex.
Yeah, I
with
don't
you.
know. What the
They're like, yeah, let me get that.
But I don't feel
Let me
bad
get
for
that
some of the millionaires because they know what like these females is doing. Like you know
don't
this girl
know.
don't really like
Nobody
you.
knows.
You don't know.
You
know what
know
I'm
this
saying?
girl don't really like
Not
you,
the
and you
connection
still
is-
If
going.
they rich, they know.
Okay, so if I'm an
Thank
NBA
you.
player, right, and then I meet this girl, I'm thinking she being genuine. She like, oh my God, this is Jay Brown.
You naive.
Oh my
That's all on
God.
you.
And I'm like, damn, I'm being, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being me. And then next thing you know, boom, we had a baby. She tried to get that 100,000 out of me.
That's like a pretty girl.
But
Yeah.
hey,
You don't
damn.
think every
I
man
think
that
it's some
approach her
deeper
lusty
issues
as
if you
fuck
think
and
a girl
trying to
just comes
do
to
I
something?
said she approached me. You know what
But
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying that's like flip it around. If it's a pretty
I mean,
girl,
you should be paying
Minnesota.
attention.
you know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
men
we
are
don't-
easy.
And,
Y'all are easy.
Easy as
Shit.
hell.
Women are easy as
Like
hell.
the way you just described it.
real dingy.
Okay, so I'll ask you, right? I'll
Hey,
ask
shit.
this, right?
So we like pretty faces.
We like money. We like dead faces.
Hear me out. Hear me out. So do you think her sense of entitlement is off the roof? The
Oh,
lady?
in that story, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Baby, you don't.
You got 5 kids.
That's just dumb.
He's providing for all
of them, and he only got one by you.
And that ain't enough. That ain't enough.
5 kids, 5 baby daddies. Come on now.
She got to 3.
He really should have been.
How many?
3 baby daddies.
And okay, so they had. I don't know. It sounded at the time that they had 3 kids, and he was the 3rd baby daddy. So it sounded like she had 2 more. So I'm just saying, was they by one of them other ones, or like what?
I think all the.
Oh
kids
yeah, now you
like,
going into some other stuff.
That's the story though. That's the story.
No, I think his kid was the last kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like he took care of everybody else probably, and then they had a kid, and now, But yeah, she is entitled as hell, like baby.
But also,
he
why
already
he still
paying the
playing that
bills.
role then?
No, seriously,
He in another relationship. They said
he messed up too.
But that shit don't last
She
forever.
chose a good one. She found it chose a good one. I can give her that.
She probably found him when he was broken.
Any girl after her is not letting him just pay some bills like that. 'Cause if I'm with a man and he's paying some other bills, go be with that bitch.
Yes, like what
go
are you
live with that bitch.
You ain't gonna bother me. I'm cool.
No, I don't agree with that because guess what? That mean he might do that for you too.
But why is you as a woman though? I think about this. I think about it as men and women. If I wasn't be able to pay my own bills and take care of my own kids, I shouldn't have them kids in my possession. Like, if you can't take care of yourself, what the fuck are you doing? Mm-hmm. Like, as a grown-ass woman, why are you not able to take care of your shit? That's how I would be looking at it. Like, why is you paying this bitch's bills for this? I get it. Like, okay, I'm going to give you some time, like, to let her, get up off her feet, go get some money, build up to it, and then, like, start, you going to have to start paying your own shit.
She probably content
That's
with
her fucking
life.
problem.
You know what I'm saying? She probably getting Section 8 rent, $25 a month. She straight. You
That's
know what I'm
why he
saying?
paying it.
Like, she got a car.
That's exactly what you sound like. She got what she was looking for, and she fine. She said, "I got it." She's cool.
Is she being ungrateful?
But I'm not cool with my man.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
But asking for child support.
She don't know that she got a good man until somebody slap her.
She do know she got a good man. She tested that man out with them other 4 kids before she had one with him.
Man,
she know exactly what she like.
goofy.
She's
Ain't
not.
He's a
She wasn't good for it, but she not dumb.
He's a goofy.
She knew exactly what she was doing. Oh, he gonna take care of these 4 kids that's not his. Imagine what he'll do for if I had a kid from him. Then I'm gonna have him locked in.
He said, "Gotcha, bitch."
For MTN. Like, it's an emotional. She emotionally had him by his balls. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah. He says like.
She did though. She probably was doing anything.
Oh, okay. So I watched this right. Is she traumatized? Cause you know what I mean, her actions.
From what? Getting her bills paid?
No, for real. That's real trauma right there.
He's traumatized.
She's trauma. I feel like she's traumatized because she think that he not gonna keep doing that for much longer. You know what I'm saying? She like, damn, I don't know how much longer he gonna keep paying these bills.
I don't think she's traumatized.
But you know what? Your bills are being paid for. You know what I mean? House, roof over your head, groceries. You having it all. So if you go put him on child support, and the court will be like, hey, you know what? He no longer gonna do that, but you give him like 200 or 300. Rent costs about like 2K. So is it smart?
That's why we're saying she should just shut up.
Yeah, she should.
She should just shut up.
She should not be asking about no damn child support.
If she's bitter, she will make that wrong decision, and she will try to go get child
not
support.
Not a trip. She could have a fuss about that, but not the child support. She just going too far. She really going too far.
She gonna be SOL.
I bet you if she got up off her ass and got her shit together, he come right back.
So
because that was the problem.
I don't know about
that was the problem.
She just need to clean up and cook.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. That was her fault.
I don't want no damn ravioli. I just work 12-hour shift. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, why did somebody say that to me? Somebody said that to me a few weeks ago. He would come home. First of all, she had her kids all day. But he was mad as fuck because he came home from work and wasn't no food made. Mind you, it's like 5 kids.
That's a lot.
Because it'd be wrong if he bought some food before he got home. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe eat that in the car.
You ain't got a phone
before you come in.
Communication.
He probably did. They probably got off. You know how dudes do. They call their girl when they get off work. Baby, is there some food at home?
Why are you always trying to vouch for a man? If he wrong, he wrong. I mean, just say he wrong.
I am
just say he wrong.
You hear me?
Why you can't ever take accountability?
my last question before we bring it to a close, right? So why I always say this? Why do good men always kind of like get shitty on or played on or you know what I mean, those type of shit?
Tired of this shit.
Probably they ugly, or no, I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm just being honest. They either ugly, they a pushover, not a real man. Because who who on a man that's just pushing them over everywhere? Nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or the other
So
option?
wait, you saying that good men are ugly? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, you saying why do they get played? I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you the reasons they could be getting played. Either they ugly, either they a pushover, they not a real man, like they not manly.
You're not getting it right. Good men. Good men come with certain characteristics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who is good. You prefer going with the bad ones, getting played, tossed around, and then good men will treat you right. So why are good men being played? Because
hey, good boys ain't no fun.
They not fun.
Yeah, so you're only looking at fun. You're only looking at
They boring. Like, who wants to be with somebody boring? All they want to do is, first of all, they probably work all day. Like, all day. Like,
if he don't work, if he don't work, how do the bills get paid?
Okay, but we bored. We want to go on a vacation. We want to go to out to eat or something.
So you go with the one that will leave you, will make the
People
kids with you, and then, you know what I mean, kind of like toss you on the side or ditch you on the side. That's what you're saying. You want the bad guy. That's what you're saying. So are you gonna go for the good guy? Come on.
There is a balance.
It's no. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all the good guys I've dated, they've been boring. They don't want to do nothing but sit at the house. Like, yeah, they'll give me some money, but it's like
And
they don't want to do nothing for
bad
real.
ones lead you to? You know what I mean?
They the fun on the side. That's it.
Yeah.
So you in your word, you're trying to say like you do two at the same time.
Side niggas are in.
Yeah, man.
Side niggas in.
Hey, man.
Bro, let me hear from you.
Repeat the question.
Yeah. Why good men always shit on?
Man, I be feeling like a good man. We probably picked the wrong women. Yeah, cause I'm one of them. You feel me? I'm him, not them.
Okay.
For real. I just say.
Clock his teeth. Okay, short. Okay, short.
You dig? But for real, I just feel like, you know, maybe a good man just picked the wrong woman sometimes. You know, he may out of 1,000, he probably picked that one that's bad grape. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know what I'm saying? Be like that sometimes till you bounce back. So that's my little theory.
Okay, Grace.
Man, I don't know. I think I don't know, just the type of person you
attract,
decide to be with, or you doing something.
All right, so Ace.
What's the question?
Why good men always shitting on, or you know what I mean, curb to the side?
It'd be boring. I'm sorry.
So good men are boring.
Sorry, I'm not healed enough to like want like a real, you know, like good mind. So like I need a little bit of toxicity, like just a little bit of spice. But that's my problem. I also know, like, you know, it's not them, it's me. Because if you let me too boring, and like a guy who just like goes to work and comes home and like helps take out the trash, it sounds like a dream.
missionary man.
It sounds like a dream. That's what I'm building to. I'm not there yet. Sometimes I want to see my man outside downtown, you feel me, and like want to crack him over the head with a beer bottle because I think he's talking to somebody.
Oh, wow.
I said I'm not healed all the way yet.
Roll it back.
I'm very okay. All right, but yeah,
She likes the thrill.
that's the dream. So I'm saying, like, to me, it's not even really the good guy's problem. Like, he could do anything different, choose different, like Jay Brown would say it, maybe.
Okay,
But I know I'm the problem, so
you the problem. I hear you.
He said, I hear you. I love my Mr. Wrong. It's just something. But I will say, maybe it's because I'm not all the way ready to be the good girl. Like, I'm just, it's a lot of things that come with that. You can't all that posting. You can't even pose with the good guy. He like, why you need attention? Like, hold on, nigga. Like,
That's
it's
insecure.
like,
That's different.
it's like,
different. Hold on.
no,
Chill out,
because
chill
some
out,
of
chill out.
the good boys, they be on that. I'm just saying, they want you to turn good with their ass. Like, I'm not ready to be a wife unless you want me to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Vice versa.
I'm bad. I need that bad guy. If you ain't never had none, that's you. But I love it.
Stuff, though. I look at your stuff and
Good
you don't got
girl,
no
just
fucked up
wanna
ass
have
shit.
fun.
What's
Like,
up?
like your pictures and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You don't be
But I
posting
still get in
nothing.
trouble.
For what?
But there are some
Call
insecure
them right
men.
now.
They think you
That's-
want to
that's-
I can't call you block me so that we got
Nah, she's not lying. There's hella
like the same
insecure
thing
men.
I like too. It's a little bit of spice.
And it's insecure
But yeah.
women too.
Why a good man, you know what I mean, always shitting on?
I feel like I ain't been with no good man to answer that for real.
Okay.
No, you know what? I was with a good man.
Sometimes we fumble.
I don't know what happened. I do.
He cheated.
I don't think he cheated. If he cheated, he would have been a good man. Jay Brown.
I'm just saying. My bad. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, going with the question.
I don't. It really. I guess it just depends on who you pick as like the person. I feel like as a good man, you gotta really look at bitches like their intentions and shit. Like as a good man, I feel a good person. Cause even me,
Think with the right
I feel like I'm a
head,
good
baby.
person. I feel like I'm a good woman. I'm a good person to get into a
It's hard,
relationship
though.
with. And I chose somebody, and he seemed like a good man until I looked at that Snapchat.
But is he really a good man though? Or is he
What makes a
creating,
man
like,
a good
undercover?
man?
Anyway,
What makes him
undercover,
good?
I feel like a man. I feel like it's good men.
I feel like
Shitty
a-
boyfriends.
I feel like a
Okay,
good man
yeah.
is true to himself. He know who he
You know
is.
what?
He not insecure. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Man, Adam wasn't even no good man.
You know
Fact.
what?
They over there eating fruits and shit. They ain't
Because
had
of
no business.
Eve. Because of Eve, though.
No,
Eve
we
supposed to eat the fruit.
supposed to be the
Eve said,
leader.
"Eat the fruit."
That's what y'all say. You're supposed to be the leader.
You
Where's
feel
the
me?
leading? Hey, right.
Okay.
She had to show you the new fruit.
All right.
Hey, because he wasn't supposed to be over there.
All
God
right.
had him over there. The devil came and got him. You hear me?
All right. Thank you guys for having me on this episode.
I don't want to do that.
It was nice having you guys on this episode. But you know what? You heard what all of them said. They don't like a good man.
I didn't say that.
I love a good man.
They never said that.
Give me a good man.
Nah, they don't want a good man. They don't want a good man.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna be on them streets.
I can't wait to love
I'm gonna
someone.
be on them streets. Hey, I'll be on your streets. I'll be on your streets soon. Look out for
Period.
me.
We
Hey,
out there.
thanks
fun
for
outside.
having you guys on this episode once again. I've been your host, Kenna the Greatest. Catch you on another episode. Same time, right here.
I'm like, is he trying to say cut?
No, I'm telling the audience. Yeah, you guys don't want a good man. Yeah, you guys don't want a good man.
They don't want no good man.
A good man.
They want bad boy.
Man, there you go. It's somewhere.